I am, look at me, seed time, seed, seed, seed. So as y'all know, I bought a farm. I don't know how to farm. I don't have any farming family members. I genuinely don't know what I'm doing, right? And everyone says you should just make videos instead of going live. Well, y'all don't watch unless I go live. So I figure we'll make a short live showing my first time ever trying to grow a plant. Okay. So I went online to Amazon and I bought these. Hey, Dika. Dika wants to come see what we were doing. Where you at? Hey, Dika. Or all y'all ever see is Dika booty. Dika back there. So I went online. I went to Amazon and I bought these, right? Because it's still not ready to plant outside from what I'm hearing, right? You got to kind of start inside the house, right? Um, if Linda B's watching, remember that thing? I was like, what's that thing? That's it went on the top of there. That's what you saw on top of the thing. So, anyways, yeah. So now is the time to start them. I don't know what I'm doing. So I think it's funny. I think this whole process of deciding the apocalypse is here. I ran for I ran for the country as a city girl who doesn't know. I didn't even know when it started. So I don't want to do this alone. I wanted to do it with you guys, and I'm getting started. So this is what I did because, like I said, I don't know the proper way to do this. So let's fail together. Let's fail together. Praise God, there's already food growing here that I don't have to worry about, but I want to get my own thing going. So I'm like, how am I going to do this? I don't know the best way to do it. So what I did was I got some dirt and I put it in here. Okay. I have one already set up, but I went and hung out with this girl who has this 100-acre farm and she wanted me to help her start her do this basically. So I do know how to do this. That's as far as it goes for me. That's all I know how to do. But what I know to do from my friend is you take it. Hold on, let me get the thing because I'm trying not to make too much mess. Ugh. Okay. I'm trying not to make too much mess. Okay. So you don't pack it in there. You pick it up like this. Watch. You pick the dirt up. You see me picking the dirt up, and you slide it across the top, and just keep doing that so that way it doesn't pack. That's what the girl taught me how to do. So that's what we're doing now. But this apocalypse is real, flat out. This apocalypse is real. And I'm not. I've never been the one to be caught with my pants down. God is really coming back. Things really are changing, and it's time for us to learn the skills that we should have had. They got us in school doing. I don't know what they had us in school doing. We should have been in school learning this type of stuff. So, yeah, you just. Hold on, I don't know if y'all can see it. You just slide it across the top, is what she told me. Remember, from this, you're not going to learn how to do it. You're going to watch somebody trying to do it. And then later on, when it's done, we can both go, wow, we did it. But you don't pack it in there. You just like slide it over the top, is what the girl said. I should have watched Linda's video. I haven't done that. But I spoke to Rose this morning, and because I was having a hard time going. Who gets out the bed for this? This is hard. Farming is hard. When you go to a job, you know what you're gonna do. You know your 5 bulletin points for that day. But when you're starting a farm and you're off grid living, it really gets confusing on what you're gonna do every day. So I spoke to Rose, and Rose said, start the start, then go work outside. So that's what we're gonna do, right? So let's do this together. I done dropped it. All right, let's pull it back. And this is what the young girl said, dude. That's supposed to be in there? Like, I don't know. Is your dirt supposed to have that in there? I don't know. I don't know. So, so you just take them and you slide it across the top over and over again. But here's what I gotta call. I'm gonna have to get off of here and call Linda B. Cause like, do you water them before? You gotta put water on them before you put the vegetables in them. Let's keep going. What you want, Dika? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? I see. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. Let me put that one down, and then I'll open the door for the dog. Thanks for being with me, guys. That's another thing. It's like I'm out here. I'm out here isolated, and normally when you do this kind of stuff, you like do it with friends or family or for someone. So you got company. So thanks for being my company. What you trying to say? Hey, love. I hope y'all saying something nice. God bless you. Either way it go, I'm trying. And how about this? Even if y'all not saying something nice, I hope you're ready for the apocalypse because we probably got that within the next year they're going to go to war. I mean, there's what they call those a NATO village. You know, that's anti-American all in itself. Like a place where Americans won't be able to go to stores. Only the capital, you know, the NATO's going to be there up in Dayton. So if you don't know that we're about to go to war, I feel bad for you because I've been telling everybody's been telling people just ain't listening. That's another one. Takes them off the top. She said, make sure it's loose. So we're gonna make sure it's loose. So God bless you, even if you're not getting ready. I know I am. How about that? I'm getting ready, even if it ain't for me. You know, there's gonna if y'all knew what I knew, you be doing whatever you can for anybody, anybody, anybody. You be doing whatever you can for, because there's a lot of people gonna lose their lives soon over the next year. You know, so we got to get ready. All right. So anybody want to give any tips? Anything nice? Because I agree, ain't nobody got time for that mean stuff. Y'all, God coming. Real talk, God coming. You better be on your best behavior. You've been sitting up here going, "Oh, I'm not ready for Jesus, which He forgives my sins anyways." Yeah, y'all been doing that for a long time. Well, it's that time. You better hurry up and make your relationship now. Okay. And then I got all these seeds I want to go through with you guys, and we're gonna decide what to plant. Let's decide. Which I don't want to plant nothing I'm not gonna eat. You know, that's stupid. I've never ate a beet a day in my life. Well, I'm not planting these beets. I should mail them to someone. Somebody might eat all these beets, so I'm not doing that. An eggplant. I have never had an eggplant a day in my life, but they were in the box that I bought. How do you make eggplant anyways? I ain't never even had one a day in my life. So, all right, we're almost done. Guess what? When I bought these, there was 144 sales, 144,000. I feel like He loved me. I feel like God Himself got your girl back. So let's keep going. All right, let me hurry up though. Let me stop talking. Hurry up. We're putting these in here. You know, I don't know how to stop talking. I'm a Gemini. Geminis don't know how to stop talking. They really don't. Are these supposed to be in the dirt? I don't know. There's some big old sticks. I'm gonna just put it in there. What if it grows something? Like, did I get the right kind of dirt? I bought topsoil and gardening dirt. Now, my plan was to mix them because I can't afford. We're gonna see how bad this goes. But I can't afford that $11 dirt. Plus, I got so much dirt outside. I just want these to get started so I can go replant them in the ground outside when the time comes. I was trying not to make a mess with my little cardboard, but that ain't working. So let's do keep going, keep going, keep going. Y'all want to hear something funny? Linda B has her own gardening channel, and it's amazing, right? And I was telling her what I was trying to do, and she said, "Well, make sure you get the trays." I thought, look how dumb. I thought she meant this. I thought she meant something like this, right? And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get some cardboard. And she said, silly, you have to water like when you do one of these. Look, take a look. This is the tray she's talking about. So when you water this, there's holes at the bottom, and the water goes down and it collects in the tray. If I would, I would have had to wet. Like it just would have been a mess. So like I told you, you want a marketing plan? I got you. I'm that girl. You want to garnish you want to gain like promotions and things? I'm your girl. But this gardening stuff, yeah, don't know what I'm doing. Let's just keep playing in the dirt. I'm playing in the dirt in my living room at that. I thought about doing this outside, but I need this table right here. I don't have many tables. These are so weird. I can't put them in the dirt. It's just hurting my soul. I'm not putting that in there. I don't know. Maybe it'll help it, but it just feels ridiculous. All right. Almost there. Now, here's the question. I should have called Linda B first before I did this. It's just like I started filling up the cells, and I was like, man, my people probably want to see me messing it up. You know what I mean? Or there's other people like me who's learning and afraid to try because you don't want to fail. Well, let me fail for you. I don't mind failing. You fail a whole bunch of times, you just get up and do it again, and then make it better. You learn from your mistakes. You know, but I'll fail for you, and then you can go on there and go, "That's not what not to do." She showed us what not to do. But yeah, you don't pack them in there. That's the one thing I learned from that girl that day. She did a whole bunch because she got a 100-acre farm. Why is her name slipping my mind right now? Mariah. Um, she got a 100-acre farm, so we did this with a lot. So I do feel like I know how I'm doing this because she said I did it right. You take it, you grab it, you see what I'm doing? You grab it and you slide it across the top and just keep doing that so that way you don't pack it in, is what she was saying. Because you don't want to pack it in. You want it to just be fluffy but full. Fluffy but full is what she said. Linda B, I hope you're there. Are you there, Linda B? Because I should have called you first, sis, so that way you could tell me what to do as I do it. But it's cool. We're done. This is all the ones that we needed to do right here. Make sure it's all in there, but not packed. And uh, wait, maybe I should wet it. Do I wet it now? No, I'm gonna wet it after I put them in there. I'm gonna wet it after, like when I think about it. Let's wet it after we put them in there. But as y'all know, I have turtles. Like I've been rescuing turtles off the side of the road. Like here in Kentucky, on a day that it rains, turtles pop up on the street, and I love them. I don't know, I love turtles. One day I want a gigantic tortoise. Oh, that's my dream for the farm. Is just have a big, gigantic, slow walking tortoise walking around here. Okay, I have no clue what I'm doing, and I'm so scared I'm gonna mess it up. Let me show y'all some of the seeds that I got. Okay, I got turnip, lavender. That's for medicine. Remember, it's the apocalypse. So don't lack on your lavender, even though it's like, oh, that smells good. That's a flower. That's medicine. So I think I'm gonna do. No, I don't know about the lavender for right now. Uh, Turnips. I eat kale chips, so I see some kale over here. So we're gonna go with kale. Let's start off with kale, okay? And we'll start in this one. I watched the YouTube once again. I'm doing everything I learned off YouTube. Okay. I watched the YouTube video. Well, let's read the instructions. Okay, let's read the instructions because I don't know what I'm doing. You can't beat kale. If you're looking for a tasty green with high vitamin and mineral content, the culture of it is so early spring, June or July, but we're doing it in the house. And remember what I told y'all about the apocalypse? The seasons have changed. I ain't going out there in June or July. Okay. So I'm feeling like, and y'all remember Jerry from the last video? He said like something happened where he was like, look at where the weather's going. He said, uh, uh, it was going to be a bad summer, or the summer has come sooner, or something. He said. So I'm just going to start inside, wait until I feel comfortable, take them outside if they even grow. If they even grow. All right, so here we go. It says so early spring, June, or so. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm reading that wrong, y'all. It's a lot of light here. So early spring, June, or July, soil should not be too rich for hardy plants. Now, how do you know if the soil rich? No, the soil rich. I don't know. I mean, I got topsoil. I don't. How do you know if the soil rich? What makes soil rich? I see they need a. That's why they failed us. The Department of Education has failed us. He might be right. They might have failed us. 'Cause what the? I don't know if I don't know if the soil is rich. It says soil should not be too rich or hardy. Hardy, maybe that's that weird stuff that I was saying. Is this hardy? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Or hardy plants. sturdy, compact. Well, I'm gonna do what that girl did. I ain't about to be planting it, pushing this in. We're gonna do what she did and see. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. Let's see. Let's make sure I ain't got no gaps or something. This is so funny to me. It looks good, right? It looks good. Okay, so then it says leaves are sweet, tender, and crunchy, especially when harvest after exposure to cool, frosty weather. Suggestion: enjoy green. Ain't nobody asked you all about how to enjoy cooking the greens. I know how to cook greens. Now that's something I know how to do. I can cook you some greens. I could shuck the greens. I could take the stems out. My grandma taught me all that, but she ain't never taught me how to put it in the ground. So I can't believe they're telling us how to cook it. I don't care. Like that's not what I need to know. What I need to know is what is hardy and rich soil. How do you know? Is there some tester? Like, let's go on Amazon and find out if there's some tester for if your soil is too rich. Like, how are we gonna find out? But anyways, let's pluck it open and see what happens. I've never seen a kale seed. This is the first time it's happening, y'all. We got to look at this makes kale. When y'all see what makes kale, it's gonna blow your mind. This is crazy. I'm scared I'm gonna lose it. Like, do you put one in there at a time? Look at this. Man, that look like you're supposed to put it on top of a corned beef sandwich. That look like corned beef sandwich stuff. What's that stuff that go on corned beef? That's what that look like. But that's kale, y'all. That's kale. That's what kale look like in seed form. Y'all see it? Now, I was very excited about the kale because I saw this YouTube. Well, I was excited about planting because I saw this YouTube video where the man said plant your seeds with the point down to give them a head start. These ain't got no point. How, how I plant them in there? Hold on, let's get this lower so y'all can see what I'm going through here. All right, so how we get this in here? Like, do you put one or two? And like, if I put more than one, or I should have called Linda first. If I put more than one or two in here, will I ruin it? Should it be one seed at a time? This is so little. Okay, just don't worry about just do it. Okay, I got to put a little more dirt in here though, because that's so little. I don't even understand. Okay, let's just lay it across the top. Lay it across the top. Lay it across the top. All right, here we go. Wait, and it should have told me. Hold on, let me read this again. It didn't have no sewing instructions. It just said when, but it doesn't say how. Oh, it does. There's a little chart at the bottom. Like, but I ripped the chart off. I don't know. Move, kitty cat. Princess saying hi, everybody. Princess is laying on the. This is not working out. We are. Come on, Princess, move out the way. I gotta find another kale one so I can see how to do the back. This ain't the same kale. Oh no, it is. All right, so it says planting depth 3/16 of an inch or 1 centimeter. I need a ruler. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my ruler. Hold on. I gotta get my ruler. Because I'm like, how am I gonna know what that is? I'm going to get a ruler. Okay. Okay, I'm back. And princess, and they gave us these things to go with it. So maybe this will help too. What's this? I guess a hole puncher. It don't got a centimeter mark on it. That would have been smart to let us know what the centimeter mark is. Well, let's see what a centimeter looks like. Okay, y'all see a centimeter? It says a centimeter. So that far in. Y'all see how far the end that is? So let's mark it on here. Maybe that'll help us. Okay, so it's to there. I can remember that. Y'all see that? So 1 centimeter is to right there. So I'm gonna poke a hole. But do I do one at a time? What is going on with Damascus? I got a half husky out there, so she's out there tripping. Sound like she crying. What is wrong? Okay, I didn't measure that. I just poked him. All right, hold up. Let's try again. Let's try because I'm listening to the dog. I want to make sure that it's the centimeter, and I put it in there too far. Hold on, let's do it again. I don't know. We're gonna see. This gonna be some interesting kale. All right, now we do that. And I said it was about there, but I don't have a pen to mark it, which I'm gonna need a pen, or I'm not gonna know where the kale is at. All right, so here we go. A little bitty poke, about that far. Drop. I'm gonna drop two in just for because I don't know. It's so many of them. I don't know how many you're supposed to put in there, so I'm just gonna put two in there. Hopefully they don't compete, and we're gonna put a couple more in there. Something, and then in there. What are y'all going through out there? The apocalypse. There's probably zombies out there or something. That's why I'm inside. All right. So here we go. Did I already messed up? Hey fam. Oh, you said one. Okay, I didn't see you because I saw that mean comment before you, and I ain't want to look up no more because it takes a lot of confidence to even do this. Well, I done messed up the first three. Is what you said. So what you're saying is I messed up the first three. Okay, so let's start over again with that next row. I mean, the first row has been messed up. Let's put one in the next row. Oh wait, I didn't poke a hole. That's a centimeter. And you said just one. That's crazy. One, huh? That is going to be interesting. Okay, just one. One. Now we're gonna see what happened. Now these are kind of old seeds. I hope they work. I bought these seeds just after COVID and never did anything with them. So we about to see if seeds will work past their expiration date. That's all I gotta say about that. One. Okay, one. That is so weird. One of these little seeds will make kale, a big old kale plant. That's crazy. And I'm gonna water it after I put the seeds in. One. Oh, that didn't go in. One. Oh. Oh, by the way, I have severe ADHD. So if you're like me and you got severe ADHD, I'm sure. Oh, that was two. Oh well. I'm sure you're watching this going, okay, I feel her. This is hard, man. This is hard. Like if you wanted me to invent a way like Doge or something. I'm your girl. I could do that kind of stuff. Like Geminis can do that kind of stuff. ADHD people, autistic people, they can do that kind of stuff. But when it comes to this natural everyday stuff, we be like, I don't know. Okay, so that's kale. Kale got to be done. Now, I probably shouldn't have just broke open that thing. So kale's done. I shouldn't have broke this open. I'm gonna need a place to put the seeds after. Like that's a lot of seeds if you only put one in there each time. So that's kale though. We're gonna go with kale. Oh, it's liquid gold. Okay, what you saying, my baby? You said so they don't choke each other out. Well, this one just got one sitting on top now. They got little tools. I don't want it to choke it out, like you said. Well, but it's so little I can't pick it up. It fell off to the side. All right, and I see here, I'm gonna get that one out too, so they don't choke. Like you said, oh, I'm digging it down in there further. I'm ruining it. I'm gonna have to stop. I'm ruining it. Okay, so that one was kale. So I should probably write on something kale because the ADHD in me. What is this? What is this? Why they send this? What you do with this? I don't know. But the ADHD in me is gonna forget that that was kale if I don't write it on something right now. Where's the pen? I had a pen. Oh, there you go. I got a crayon. Okay, kale. Okay, kale down. We gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna water them all. Where you put this thing? There's just like a place to put the thing. This is bad marketing because now I got to put it in there with my, it got work to do. It can't be going through. Well, that's not right. I don't like that. Yeah. Oh well, we'll just do it upside down then, so I can see Kale. Kale. All right. Oh, I missed one. Let's do it again with another one. I missed this one. It was 144 sales. So we about to make 144 plants to sit inside. I bought a grow light. We're gonna see how that worked too. All right, hold on. This is a lot of sticks. Hey fam, what's up with these sticks? Like I thought this was dirt. When I bought it at the store, it said topsoil. But it's got a lot of sticks in it. Ooh, look what I did. I just realized something. Look at this. That's a kale seed. I dropped it. This is about to be a hybrid because I dropped the kale seed. Okay. All right, let's keep going, y'all. I don't like this. I'll never buy that dirt again because I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good about that at all. Maybe I should start over because I don't feel good about this dirt. What you think? I got some other dirt, but no, we've come too far. All right, let's go. What next? We said kale. Now this I know how to cook. This I could cook with some sautéed onions since they telling us how to cook it with some sautéed onions and mushrooms and. But do I really eat it? I mean, like, am I sitting around going, I want squash? Not really. Not really. I know something I want. I want to plant this and I want to put them outside near, like, to line the fence or maybe, I don't know, I want to put them somewhere. So I'm definitely going with sunflowers because I just love them and I think they're pretty. All right, let's read the back. It says growing to 8 feet tall. This is an 8 feet tall thing. Wow. This spectacular annual like sunny locations. The blooms have large round faces which follow the sun's direction all day. Now, pause. In the apocalypse, I heard that they stopped following the sun. But this would be important to plant. So that way we can see for ourselves. Don't YouTube be lying. You know what I mean? So I'm planting it and I look forward to see if it's following the sun because they said we got a fake sun. We're gonna see. All right. The broad, heavy flowers develop a large quantity of seeds and act as a living bird feeder. That's cool. Yeah. And which that is really cool for my chickens. They need this. Okay, so this is important because that's why I want to plant is so I can feed the animals on the farm, right? So it says plant these big seeds 6 inches apart in soil that is deeply dug. I might not be able to put it here then. Thin to 2 inches, 60 centimeters apart. The roots need plenty of space. I probably shouldn't do this here then, because it's little. No, we won't do, but we are doing this because this is a apocalypse um, indicator. Like if these don't follow the sun, we got problems. I'm gonna literally be like, y'all, it's a simulation. They tripping. All right, so we ain't gonna do that yet, but we're gonna put it over here as one I definitely want to plant. Oh no, I just lost all my kale seeds. I'm gonna put them over there. They're all over the table. Okay, what else we're doing? Let's see. Chives, maybe? Maybe some chives. I mean, what do animals eat? Because that's pumpkins. Pumpkins, I love pumpkin seeds. Let's see, can we plant those now? It says medium orange color, slight suture texture with flesh of pale orange. Grows 9 to 10 feet, no, inches by 10. I mean, 7. See, the school system failed us. You might be right. I'm telling you, like, if y'all don't go in there and rehaul these schools, all the kids about to go into the wilderness. Like, what the heck? I don't even understand. So, anyways, it grows 9 inches dash 10 inches by so that's X, by 7 inches dash 10 inches diameter. 10 to 18 pounds. So when this is done, it'll be 10 to 18 pounds big. All right, I don't care about the cooking quality. Just tell me how to do it. Okay, so it says direct sow seed after soil has been warmed. So I can't do this right now either. With rich, fertile soil in groups on hills. Oh, these are the ones they told me I could just throw out in the like if I clear out a part on the hill, I could just probably throw these out there and not even really have to like go deep about it. So I'm gonna still put them off to the side. I still want to plant them, but I don't think I should plant them here. Okay, let's see what else. What else we got? Maybe some cucumbers, but I don't like these are pickled cucumbers. I don't know if I want that. I like pickles. Let's see. No. Okay, wait. This do sound probably pretty good. Let's do this. Okay, let's read that. Okay. Old time favorite for home gardens, introduced in 1888. I live in Edmonton. Edmonton was founded in 1818. So let's go with it. So they were introduced in 1888. Why did they put that on the back of here? I think that's interesting. Fun fact, I guess. Thick, square ended, medium green, thin skinned fruits. 6 inches dash 7 inches. I should have called Linda B first. All right, but I don't know all these numbers. It's kicking my butt. Like I instantly, my brain went, I don't know. Okay. Well warded, black spines, disease resistant, high yielding, prolific variety, mainly harvested young for pickling, is allowed to reach full maturity, can be used as fresh slicing. Culture. Plant in groups. Same thing, hills of 6 to 8 seeds. So 6 to 8 seeds in one bud? Is that what they mean? Okay, let's read that again. They should do better with their instructions. Okay, for real. This is ridiculous. Plant in groups. Okay, it says plant in groups, and then it says hills, HILLS in a parentheses. Okay, of 6 to 8 seeds. So I'm guessing 6 to 8 seeds go in one seal. I don't know. I don't know. Anybody got any answers? Because I don't know. What'd you say? The sticks labels what you just wait. The sticks label what you just played. Yes, that's what I did. I got that over there. Um, yeah, I know that's our number, 144. But I don't know what this 6 to 8 seeds. It says directly into loose, fertile soil after weather was warm. Seeds can be sown indoors. That's where we at. Okay, so indoors 4 to 6 weeks prior, then transplant to full sun area. Water and fertilize often. Harvest 50 to 60 days for pickling. When fruits are 4 inches long, suggestion. So um, plant deal 2 to 3 weeks earlier for use in making pickles. All right, so it does sound like we can do this. Now it says planting depth 2 to 2.5 centimeters. Why you gotta lay on top of the seed? I mean, how am I gonna do this, y'all? How am I gonna do this? You got your tail in the kale. You have your tail in the kale. Do you see your tail is in the kale? You gotta move. How we gonna do this? Princess, get your tail out the kale. Give me the kale. Oh, I hope you ain't knock off the seeds in the kale. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're working on it. All right, so this is 2 centimeters. It says 2 centimeters in. Where's my little pokey thingy? So that's all the way up to there. That's what they're saying. So it's a little more than halfway of this thing. It's loosely packed. Let's put a little bit more on that one. I don't feel like it fell out. This is all bad. It's funny though. I'm having fun. All right, now let's see what else it says. It said, did it now? I hope I understood this right. It says 6 to 8 seeds. It looked like per sale. That's what it looked like, but I'm not sure. We go okay. That's what I'll do. I'll do the first one the way they say. The second one the way that feels right to me. I'm so ADHD. And the last one maybe one seed. But let's see how big are the seeds for. Like I've never the first time seeing what a seed looked like for a pickle. Oh, okay. Okay. Those look like that's what the pickle seeds look like. And now this matches what that man said. So I watched a YouTube video where the man said plant them with the point side down. All right. So, but now that don't feel right. 6 to 8 seeds in one sale? That don't feel right. I'm not doing that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get it in there though. Let's get them all in there. There, about there, like there, and there. Why you gotta sit on top of? Now you sitting on top of. She's sitting on the seed purring. I hear just vibration in the seed. All right, let's see. Fam, before I do this, tell me. Come on, fam. They okay. This thing. Where is it? Right here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure you can't, but it says 6 to 8 seeds. Okay, you said one seed. Don't listen to them. Okay, I'm not. Sam said don't listen to them. Just put one seed in. All right, I'm doing it. One seed. Bam. Boop. Bow. Boop. All right, let's do it again. If you're coming to a channel thinking somebody know what they're doing, this ain't that channel. This is the channel for people who are afraid to get started, who don't know what they're doing, but they just gotta feel like get started. So I'm getting started, even though I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope this helps someone who else that doesn't know what they're doing. I hope, and I don't think I know what I'm doing. I just want to try. I done bought a farm and I'm afraid of gardening, but I'm gonna garden today. Oh, well, that one got two. I was getting into it. Okay. Ah, I gotta remember to keep these, like, make some type. Princess, get off the seeds. Where's the thingy go? Oh, there it goes. No, that's kale. I lost the thingy. Oh, there it go. I threw it over there. Okay. So we can put them back so that way we don't lose them. Because it's just a first try. That's all. Uh-oh. This is a gaining confidence in yourself. This is trying. That's all it is. It's the first try. So now we got the kale over there. We got the pickles over here. All right. But don't forget, write it down. Excuse me, Princess. I, where's my stick? Princess, get off the stick. Wait, that ain't where the sticks are. I lost the stick. I've lost the stick. There's too much stuff on this table. I can't think. Where's the stick? Y'all see the sticks? Did y'all see the gremlin stole the sticks? I ain't moved. The sticks can't be nowhere. I ain't get up. All right, let's move all the stuff over and then we'll find the stick. Where the sticks go? I haven't got up since I wrote that down. Where the pen at? The pen right here, so the stick should be close by. Oh, there they go. I feel them. They're back there. Okay, this was cucumber. Wait, and now I'm learning. Last time I wrote this way up. Don't do that. Start on this side because that's what you put in the thing. Okay. So cucumber. Oh man, we about to have some problems. I'm gonna buy a marker later. Now we're gonna put that right there. We got cucumber. We don't know if any of this is gonna work, but we're trying. Okay, that's two down. We got kale. We got cucumber. What else? Lettuce. You know we gonna eat some lettuce. Is that iceberg? That's black seeded Simpson. What is that? They feel little. They feel real little. Do I got any other kind? Cause that's crazy. I don't know if I want this little bitty. Like it's little. I'm trying to find out if I got some bigger. No, I'm not going. Yeah, okay, I will. I wasn't gonna do that, but I know I need tomatoes because turtles love tomatoes. So yeah, let's start with tomatoes. Tomatoes, tomatoes, and it's the heirloom variety. You know, that's the one that makes you hoopty doo. You got the heirloom variety. All right, so let's read what we do for tomatoes. It says one of the most popular general purpose tomato. Good color, fine flavor, large fruits, globular. I don't know why this became British. Okay. But globular, slightly flattened, smooth bright red, heavy walls, and small cells. Vine is vigorous, heavy, and wilt resistant to a high degree. Minimum late determined minimum late determinate variety. Culture. Use fertile, well drained, and moisture retentive soil. Y'all, the apocalypse here. We gonna have to learn this stuff now. Like, you know the Bible say work when it's daylight? This making my brain bleed. I'm no, I don't want to do this, but I have to feed my family next year. Okay, what you say? I see you got some stuff saying, so good looking out. You can plant together in a group or later. In the box, I gotta hop in the, oh, I don't want to say that. Oh, got you, gotta go to work. P.S. Don't overwater, just slightly damp. Good looking out, sis. Okay, so my person's gone. So anybody else that want to chime in and say stuff, I'll trust you. You can help me ruin it. So let's just go ahead and chime in. But I'm just overwhelmed already. I'm just saying. I'm overwhelmed. I'm a true ADHD kid. Like that kid where you be like, if you'll sit down and do your work, let's read it again. Medium late determinant variety, culture used, fertile, well drained, moisture retentive soil. You know, the soil I got was just a white bag that said soil on top. Like, I should probably pay more money for my soil. I ain't got no money. Okay. Water well while plant is growing. Less often after fruit set. After fruits set. Support plants by stalking or use cages. Keep fruits from ripening on ground. Okay, we'll worry about that later. But how do we plant it? Indoors, 6 mm. What the heck is an mm? Where's my that's a cm and that's a im. What the heck is an mm? That's a millimeter, but like what is it? How big is a millimeter? It's got to be better. I mean, smaller than a centimeter, I'm guessing. So we're going to go with half of a centimeter and call it a millimeter. Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna go with half of a centimeter and call it a. Do you want to do this, Princess? Look, hey y'all, look at Princess. I think Princess is like wants the garden. I don't know. Why are you all up in this? All right, watch out. Let's do this. So I'm just gonna lightly put them in there. I don't know what a millimeter is. Do you know what a millimeter is? This is crazy. It said you're doing fine. Thank you, chosen one. Hey, I'm trying. We're doing this. You're doing fine. First timer. I'm learning. Just watch it and listen. I appreciate you. I'm learning too. And it's fun, right? It's fun. And it's funny. Remember, I was a comedian. I don't have no place to do comedy anymore. So I might as well just, be silly here with you guys. Did you see this tool they gave me? What is this? Like, maybe that's a millimeter or something. I don't know. Or I don't know. So, anyways, we're going to see. Yeah, I don't have a place to do comedy anymore. So, might as well sit here and just talk crap and try. Who knew that tomato seeds was this doggone small? They're smaller than the kale. Oh my god. Oh, I shouldn't have. Oh, it didn't tell you. So she said just one seed. I'm gonna listen to Fam. Fam said don't listen to them. Just put one seed in. But look how small this is. That is super de duper. Look for size comparison. That's super de duper small. All right. So it says a millimeter. Is a millimeter? Somebody Google it for me. Is a millimeter smaller than a centimeter? It gotta be. I'm figuring a millimeter and a centimeter. I'm going to go with a half. I'm going to go with the half of the size of a centimeter. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to do little poke, pokey, pokey, little poke, pokey. Wait, that needs more dirt. That needs more dirt. Just a little bit more. I felt like that wasn't enough dirt on it. Okay, now we're back to pokey. Oh no, I dropped my thingy. Y'all, I was cracking up the other day. Let me tell y'all, like if I was still doing stand up, I just want to say America's leaders have learned how to argue from the Real Housewives of Atlanta, haven't they? I'm telling you, I was watching them, and then JD Vance was like, "Excuse me, you did not thank my husband. He done donated all this money to you, and you come up in our house acting like you somebody." And then look, then the poor face of Zelensky, he looked like every man I've ever cussed out. He was Luke. I mean, we're not playing cards. I'm not trying to fool you. Well, you'll see what I mean later. And then Trump came in like a boss. I admit he did. He came in like a boss. Wait, hold up. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know if I'm gonna see nothing. You ain't got the cards for such things. You playing your hand wrong, sucker. You I tell you, it was super funny. So if I was doing stand up, that's one of the ones you'd hear me say. Because I promise you, they've been watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And you know how them women be on the Real House. That's their money source. So they be on it. Like, don't be messing with my husband. That's my husband. He said. So that's exactly how they got down. We saw it. Oh wait, I didn't poke all the holes. I'm just gonna poke a little hole, just a little hole, because I feel like a millimeter gotta be little. It sounds milli, Young Money. It sounds millimeter, young millimeter, millimeter, millimeter. All right, let's do this. All right, one. I already did one in there. I think. I don't know. What somebody got to give me is some tweezers. My hands are too big for this. Real talk. Like what the heck? I need tweezers. Little things. Young Money. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. That's what I feel like every time I think millimeter, millimeter, millimeter. Hello, so little. Somebody's gonna have two in them just cause it's so little. And I feel like that was more than a millimeter. And we'll see. We'll see. I gotta look to see how long from now before before we like something should pop up, right? Okay, I feel like that's too deep too. So I'm just put another one in there for fun. Then when it's time, I'm gonna watch this video again and see where I messed up. Okay, so that is tomatoes. Tomatoes are officially in the stack. Let's cover it up, close it up. Hey, you just want to be a part of the plan. And she like, look at all that dirt. You're making me a kitty litter box. No, don't you come over here peeing and doing nothing to my kitty litter. I mean, to my plant. This is not for you. But the smell of dirt makes you happy. Okay. Tomatoes. Tomatoes. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. We got tomatoes. Tomatoes are officially started. If we just don't know what we're doing, this is fun. Fun. Life is rough. Might as well crack up it. But I think I need to do some more tomatoes. I'm gonna do these cherry ones too, because like I told y'all, I have turtles. So let's see if the cherry tomatoes planting situation is different than those big ones that I just planted. So it says, oh, once again, cherry tomatoes, and it is the heirloom variety of tomatoes. Okay, so let's read this. And forgive me if I become British. I don't know. It's just something about saying the word heirloom variety. So this is the heirloom cherry variety that has been around for a century. The indeterminate vines are not as phenomenally heavy yielding as some of the new hybrids, but yields are still good. Flavor is excellent. Who cares? Why are they telling me this? Flavor is excellent. I want to know, like, give me a thing to tell me what a millimeter and a centimeter is. Okay, that's what I want to know. But okay, since we're gonna keep going, let me give it the robustness that it needs. So it says the indeterminate vines are not as phenomenally heavy yielding as some of the new hybrids, but yields are still good. Flavor is excellent, a bit of more acidic than the modern counterparts. I feel like I'm doing this to some wine. You know how they smell the wine when they smell wine. Okay, so its counterpart and size is just right. That of a ping pong ball. So this is going to be the size of a ping pong ball. Interesting. Interesting. That's okay. Where was I? Culture. For earliest harvest, sow seeds indoors 6 to 8 weeks before the last frost. We're about there. Keep if the seasons hadn't changed, but I think that last frost was that crazy thing that just happened. But anyway, uh, shortly after frost. Water regularly and fertilize when 6 inches or 15 centimeters tall, and again in midsummer. So we gotta like halfway through, we gotta fertilize. This is saying, uh, stake or cage to save space. Wait, stake or cage to save space. Harvest. Pick carefully when rich colored and firm, but before fruit begins to soften. Okay, so then they go in with the nutrition, but let's talk about how to actually plant it. Okay, so it says planting location indoors, and once again, we have that 6 millimeters, but on this one it says 1/4 of an inch. Let's pull out our trusty ruler. Where's the inches at? Okay. See, that's another thing. School didn't teach us what 1/4 of an inch was. They didn't. I mean, they did, but I'm 44 years old. So I'm going to go with that's 1/4 of an inch. That's what I'm going to choose. That's how amazing I think I am, is that I could choose what I want to choose when I want to choose it. Is that a fourth of an inch? Because that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Because like if you have 4 quarters, that would be the one. So if you got 4 quarters, it would be that one because there's one there, one there, one there, one there, and one there. So that one would be 1/4. This one right there. So that's how far in they want us to plant this. Let's use our little measuring thingy. So that's just a little hole. That's not even that deep. That's like there. If this is right. Yeah, wait, let's make sure we got it. One, two, yeah, so it's right there. So that's how far in they're saying plant this. Okay, that's 1/4 of an inch. All right, let's do this. Let's do this with my thought process. Whoop, right there to that line. Whoop, whoop. Well, I gotta say whoop every time because I got ADHD. I just do what I do. I do. I wish I could rap. Real talk. If I could rap, oh, it'd be on and it'd be Young Money, man. But I can't rap. I wish I could. My son can. I can't rap. I be standing there like I just be sounding like what's those people? I went to the store and I went down to the street and I was shuffling my feet. Yeah. See, I'm telling you, $1 million. I'm Young Money. I like Wheezy. I don't care who don't like Wheezy. Yes, I'm a Christian. Yes, most of them are Nephilim, but I actually like Wheezy. I don't know, I think he's just somebody who's been through heck like everybody else, you know. Soul to soul. I pray he gets his soul back, because they didn't let him perform at the Super Bowl. Instead, they had that old weird Kendrick Lamar. Oh, don't get mad at me, because I know how the world is about Kendrick Lamar, but he weird. Come on, he's soul to soul too. But I like Wheezy. Wheezy should have performed at the Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody say. That was disrespectful that they had Kendrick Lamar up there talking about stuff he don't know nothing about. They should have had Wheezy. Okay. I should have got some tweezers. Like this is horrible for my fingers. Just drop it on there. I'm gonna drop. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do to just make sure I'm not doing this wrong. I'm gonna drop one inside and then one outside. Yeah, it might not be smart, but I'm gonna do it. One inside. Wait, it didn't go inside. One in. Get in there. Talk on it. Get in there. One inside and then one outside. So that way we can watch the process, right? One inside, one outside. We're gonna watch it. It's gonna happen. And then that way we'll know which ones can you just throw on the ground and they'll just grow on their own. Because that's what I want. Whatever does that, that's what I want to plant. The one where you could just be like, grow, be fruitful and multiply. That's the one I want. Did I put one in there already? I don't know. So this one might have two. No, I think that is one down in there. Don't put that there. Get in there. There's one in there and one on the outside. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a science experiment. Let's see what happens. Like I said, hopefully to next year we'll still have tomatoes in the world. And then, like if I fail or something, then we could, go just buy tomatoes for the poor turtles. If I fail, but that's gonna be fun to watch see what happens to the one on the outside. I'm excited. That gave me a little bit of dopamine to see. I'm excited. I'm be coming in here every day checking to see what happens to my little seed on the outside. I'm hard headed. I've always been. I mean, I graduated like I did horrible in high school, horrible because I was ADHD bad. My dad was in Vietnam. They gave a link to that. He had the Asian orange stuff, so they think that's where it came from. But yeah, I did horrible in elementary school, like regular school. But then I got to college. I killed college. Oh, magnum cum laude. I loved this college. Hated high school. But at least, I guess maybe in college you could do your own thing a little bit more. But in regular school, you got to do what they tell you, and I'm not good at that. Ooh, well, hopefully it'll work. Yay! Okay, now let's put this away. I like my little science experiment that I got going. I'm gonna come videotape it for y'all every day and be like, look what happened to the one on the inside and the one on the outside. I'm gonna do that with the other ones too, so that way we can see what they're gonna do. Cause look, they have a lid, but then I'm gonna ruin all of them. Remember, like a long time ago, me and Miss Faithful, we tried to do this. Me and Miss Faithful failed horribly. We did it outside in my backyard in a whole bunch of what they call those things, tupper, those things, tubs, and the only thing we grew was honey nut squash and really little carrots. The carrots only grew about that big. They were supposed to be big, but they only grew that big. So, all right, now we're gonna put on this. This is cherry tomatoes. So I'm gonna. Oh, let's do it this way. Remember, do it this way. If not, it'll be in there wrong. So I'm gonna put C Tom. C Tom means cherry tomatoes. Okay, cherry tomatoes with it a science experiment as well. Okay, that was fun. So I'm excited. I got to do another one as a science experiment. I love that. All right, what else we cooking? I don't eat beets. Gross. Aha! I heard that you can't do this really. I heard this might be too soon, but let's read it. Let's read it. It'll tell us if we can. It'll tell us. Y'all ready for bell peppers? Peppers, keystone resistant giant bell peppers, large fancy quality, sweet bell type, 4 inches by 4 inches dash 5 inches. Okay, then it got a whole bunch of numbers. Anybody reading all that? Mostly four lobe fruits, thick, dark green to red flesh, vigorous upright planting, 28 inches by 30 inches, a whole bunch of numbers again, with thick stems ensure continuous harvest, excellent yields, mosaic resistance. What the heck is a mosaic resistance? I mean, like, somebody let me know. All right, hold on, let's see what you got down there. Okay. You said maybe it will give them a little boost. I hope so. Okay. What is mosaic resistance? That's weird. I don't even know. Like all I know is about art. I don't even know. Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Mosaic. That's mosaic, right? I don't know. Sow seeds indoors 8 to 10 weeks before last frost date. That's about where we're at. Transplant into warm soil in full sun. Okay. Uh, Harvest 76 to 8. Why 76 is so interesting. 76 to 80 days from transplant date. So I'm gonna actually have to write down the date that I take these out of here and put them out there. Maybe I gotta write down the date today. I'm glad we're putting this on the video. It's documented. There's the date. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, gardening is not for people with ADHD. It's not. It's not for us. My mind doesn't want to stay on this, but we got to do it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So it says plant depth, that fourth inch thing, that same thing. So the same thing we did with that one is what we're going to do with this one. All right, let's do it. Want to see what a bell pepper seed looks like? Let's do it. First time. I've never seen a bell pepper seed a day in my life. Let's check it out. Oh, they're not. I mean, they look. Well, that's a doggone lie. I never saw bell. There's a bell pepper seed right there that you. I'm so used to scraping them out when I'm cleaning off my bell pepper and throwing them and not noticing that that's what the seeds look like. But yeah, I've seen that before. That's what's on inside the thing. They little, but they ain't as little as the other ones. So. Okay, so that's bell pepper seeds. All right, let's make some holes. Boop, 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 boop. That hole too big. Uh oh. Boop, boop, boop. Uh oh. I don't know. Ooh, ooh. We're working on it. Boop, boop. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So what we're gonna do with this, the same thing as before. One in, one out. Cause I just want to see what it looks like. I do. One in, one out, One in, one out. I'm not. I'm not telling y'all this is gonna work. So remember what I told y'all. Like, don't come here if you expect to learn what works. I mean, maybe you could come here if you expect to learn what works, but if you expect to doing it right, we might fail. Okay, that's all I gotta say. We might fail. We might. We might. That's all to it. But I'm trying. And okay, I won't do that one in and one out to all of them because what if it chokes it or something? So this middle one will be regular. This back one, I guess I'll leave that one regular. Okay. In, in, and in. Okay. Okay. It just hurts my soul. I want to just put one out. Two. Okay. Bell peppers. I wish I had like another phone so I could call Linda B. Like Linda B, we need to go live together. She has this like really cool gardening channel, and she's like my best friend, one of my best friends. I talk on the phone to her every single day, and I should have told her that I was doing this, but I spoke to Rose like I was having that ADHD paralysis this morning, and I spoke to Rose, and I'm like, what should I do? And then Rose was like, you go ahead, start your seeds. And she was right, because then once I start these seeds, then I can go clean the house and do all that other stuff. Bell pepper. Look, that's pepper bell, but that's okay. That's what we got. Pepper bell, bell pepper. Okay, bell pepper. All right, what else we eating here? I don't know. I don't know. No. Let's go back to our lettuce. Where the lettuce go? Let's go back to lettuce. We got kale. I don't eat beets. Even though beets are good for you. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I don't know how to cook them. Radish. I don't know how to cook no radish. Man, I'm used to getting my vegetables at Chipotle, or Subway. I'm out in the. I'm so far away from everything. I can't. They don't even have a Chipotle in this area of Kentucky. Like, no, you got to drive an hour to get to Chipotle if you live here. It's real. It's real out here. Butter crunch lettuce. That sounds interesting. What's a butter crunch lettuce? Okay, so either butter crunch lettuce or maybe I should do some more tomatoes because I like tomatoes too. Okay, I'm gonna do some more tomatoes, but let's find out what else. Oh, now that's a cucumber. Okay, we're definitely doing that cucumber because the other one was pickles. This is regular cucumber, so we're gonna keep that. These grow wild in my yard. I don't want them. We got kale. We already did peppers. Basil. Maybe some basil. I don't know. Turnip. What you do? What? Tell me your best recipe with a turnip. I don't even know how to make no turnip. I'm doing a turnip. I do like spinach. Yes, let's go with spinach. Popeye. Popeye the Sailor Man. Popeye the Sailor Man. Okay. And wait, because I'm strong as a fiddle, because I eat my. Wait, no. Y'all, I forgot the Popeye song. That used to like be a staple of the Gen X world. Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm gonna be thinking of. I gotta go watch Popeye today. Okay, don't tear it open before I read the thing. So spinach. Here we go. This quick growing, heavy yielding, hardy spinach matures in about 48 days. Its long standing ability before forming seed stalks make it better for late spring or summer crop. The leaves are crumpled, very thick, deep, glossy green. Why do these people write like this? This sounds like a romance novel for gardening, right? Very thick, deep, glossy green, tender and highly blight resistant. What is highly blight resistant? What is blight? We got to find that out. I didn't do enough education on gardening before I started this process. I need some. Where's my? I got my lips are getting dry again. Ah, okay. I don't want to be sitting here with my crusty lips. Come on, something in there. Oh, that's okay. No, wasn't nothing in there. ADHD be plaguing me. There we go. So that way I didn't just sit here all crusty. All right, back to what we were reading. Back to the soap opera. That's how they write for it. This person should have been a soap opera writer. All right, culture. So after all danger of frost has passed, or maybe started indoors and transplanted, does best in sandy soil. This does best in sandy soil. Interesting. I didn't know that. Once established, plants are drought tolerant, but will produce a better crop if watered during dry weather. The tip of the shoots can be pinched out and used when about 3 inches long. Tender shoots and leaves may be eaten raw or cooked as you would any greens. I do love spinach. I love. Did y'all? What's that? The 10-day green smoothie cleanse that worked. I did it. I'm telling you, I lost like 20 pounds in a matter of like 10 days. It was amazing. So I, ever since then, I've loved spinach. I have been a spinach person ever since. So I'm glad I have spinach here. I feel like this needs a little more dirt in it though. Let's put a little. Better yet, I'm gonna get this one that's full. There we go. All right, let's see what a spinach seed looks like. Hold on, let's make sure I don't tear it in the wrong spot. Now that I see I'm gonna have to use these again and be able to read it again. All right, what does spinach seeds look like? I've never seen a spinach seed. Oh wow, they look like I don't know. They look like dirt. I don't know what that is. I mean, I don't know what that looks like. If y'all see it up close, that's a spinach seed. Okay, we got our little pooper. Oh, I didn't check to see how deep and all that stuff. 18 millimeters or 3/4 of an inch. That's pretty far. Let's see, 3/4. So the other one was 1/4 of an inch. This is 3/4 of an inch. So that's all. That's the whole thing. So I just need to just do that. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh, uh oh, ooh, uh oh. Come on, get in there. That's basically the whole thing. That's 3/4 of an inch right there. All right, here we go. One in, one out. No, I probably shouldn't do one out on this one, but I still okay. I'll do it just because I want to see. Hmm. I know. I know. I need see when if you got an ADHD kid, you got to give them room to not do what you told them. Like create a whole cell specifically for them to do it their way. Okay, this is important. Trust me. I'm teaching you how to parent ADHD children. We're annoying, yeah, I know, but it's true. They shouldn't have did that Asian Orange. Asian Orange created ADHD. Yep, I said it. It's the truth. Go look. There was no such thing as that before they started experimenting on people and doing their biological chemical warfare. Like I feel like a superhero on most days. Like an ADHD person really is a superhero in a bit in a bind. Like if you don't know if there's something we gotta invent how to do it, oh we'll figure it out. But we also don't follow directions well because we want to do it our way. I'm doing another one of these because I love spinach. We got to do spinach twice. All right, but we got to make our thingy. I do love some spinach. Spinach. There we go. Spinach. Matter of fact, let's do another one with the spinach. I haven't I still everything still has this hole on it because I'm gonna water it and let the water seal it in. I'm guessing. Um, but yeah, this one has its own little like hard headed sale. This is for the person that wants to do whatever they wanted to do and didn't want to follow directions. That's that one. Okay, let's put this off to the side and let's do another spinach though, because I really do like spinach. That's something I would eat a lot of. So, and I don't know how much spinach this little thing is gonna create. So, yeah, let's do it again. 'Cause I do like spinach. Let's do it in this one instead. 'Cause this one's full. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's a little tight. Uh-oh, boop, 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 boop. Oh, that's not good. That one needs more. We'll let that one be my hard-headed one. That'll be my hard-headed one. Okay, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Boop. I know my sound effects are lame. I know. I don't care. I don't care what you think. I'm happy in my soul. Boop, boop. And then the hard-headed one. There we go. That's fun. That's making it fun. I like a hard-headed one. From now on, I think I'm gonna save a sale for me to just be hard-headed and do what I want to do in it. Because that was fun. Okay, so we gotta write spinach on this, and I should make more tomatoes. I want some peppers. I got habaneros, but I'm not. I can't make peppers yet. Now that's one thing that Linda B said. I can't do the peppers until it gets really hot or I get a heating pad. So I don't have that. So I don't got a heating pad. But I did put the table back over here, so we got a lot of good sunlight. Spinach, spinach. Now I'm probably gonna ruin this. Like, how much water are you supposed to put on these things? They not one time told me like a cup. Can I? What is it? A cup of water? Do I gotta spray it? I got a spray bottle. Maybe I could spray it with water and just like do a whole like about 5 or 6 pumps of spray or something. I don't know. I don't know. But let's keep it going. All right. So we did two spinaches. Let's see what else is in this pile of unorganized mess. So we got what's this? I don't know. What would you cook with that? I don't know. Or you know what? Let's focus because I don't really even eat that much. I mean, I eat, but I don't. I eat to survive, right? What should I make for the animals? They need to eat some of this stuff. That's why I'm planting. That is y'all wondering why am I doing a garden? If the apocalypse is here, I got a whole bunch of canned goods for me. And I'm gonna keep buying canned goods. Y'all looking at y'all stores, right? Y'all better be out there getting y'all some canned goods and stuff. But what are you gonna feed your animals when the world falls apart? That's why I'm planting, right? So I don't know. I know chickens eat everything. Turnips, I don't care for turnips. Radish, carrot. Somebody, I think even dogs eat carrots. I should probably, but I think I'm a little traumatized by the last time that we made carrots. I'm telling you, the carrots these were the carrots, right? They were supposed to be huge, Man, we pulled them carrots out that dirt. They was like that big. Like literally. With a gigantic stalk, but the carrot itself was that big. It was so annoying. Oh, let's see. Do I want to do carrots? No. No. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the whole carrot life. Let's see. Y'all got anything to say down there? Don't drown them, just dampen them well. Okay, so I'm gonna just spray them with my disciplinary. I got a discipline spray bottle for that cat because she be all on top of everything. So I'm just gonna do it with my spray bottle. Where's my spray bottle? Hold on. Let me grab my spray bottle. There's my spray bottle. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it with a spray bottle. It says Mammoth Long Island deal. What do you do with deal? But I guess if we made pickles or something, we might need the deal for. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm telling you that Chipotle need to make a class. I do kind of. I like cantaloupe with salt on it. I don't really just like cantaloupe, but if I got cantaloupe with salt, I like that. But no, because it said that heel thing. What I'm gonna do with that heel thing, y'all gonna watch me. I'm gonna clean off the side of the heel and just throw them out there and see what happens as a science project. Like I ain't gonna plan them or nothing. I'm just gonna clear off the heel and then I'm gonna throw them out there and we'll see what happens. That'll be for stuff like this, this, and where's the other one? Watermelon. I'm gonna do that for this, and watermelon. Okay. So no for that. Eggplant. I don't even know how to cook an eggplant. I've never ate an eggplant. Maybe at a wedding once. Like who eats eggplant? I don't understand. So I might end up going back with these tomatoes again. So let's put the tomatoes off to the side because we definitely gonna need more tomatoes. I guess I'll go with squash. Let's do a squash because I do know how to cook squash and I do like squash. I do it with some sauteed onions and bell peppers and mushrooms, and I saute it in a pan, and it's really good. So let's read how to do the squash. But this is a different but it is the heirloom variety, but it's a different manufacturer, so it might not be as cool writing. All right, a few plants. No, it's still cool. Like, what's up with garden writers, man? They really do good words here. A few plants provide abundant harvests of this popular summer squash. Bright yellow fruits have a delicate, fine flavor, creamy meat. They didn't say creamy meat. Okay. All right. Bright yellow fruits have a. I can't even read it like that because this is a Christian channel. Whoever made this, these people, this is Christian. Stop it. Well, we got weird brains. Uh, fine flavored creamy meat. If limited for gardening space, try a 3 to 5 gallon container for growing on your patio or deck. Okay, so this might be the one we put inside the tire. Remember the guy, Jerry, he was here and he said you should just get a tire and plant inside of a tire. But this literally says that a container, so a tire might do well for it. Let's see. Um, but it does say sow directly outdoors in a sunny location. So 4 to 6 seeds around a 12-inch diameter heel. After germination, thin to 3 seedlings per heel. Oh, per heel. All this time I thought they were talking about throwing it on the side of a hill. They're talking about heel, like when you make your rows for the garden, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. I don't really know. There should be a little bit more, like what's a heel? You know what I mean? I know a heel, like that's a heel. I don't understand what they mean by a hill, but we're about to find out. This is about to be hilarious. I'm telling you, this is apocalypse for dummies. Maybe okay, so it can be started indoors. This is maybe started indoors 3 to 4 weeks before planning outdoors. Transplant with care though. Keep fruits picked to encourage production. Garden hint. For an elegant presentation, pick your young fruits with flowers attached. Stem, stem lightly, serve whole squash. Oh, steam lightly, serve whole squash. Okay. All right, we're doing it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, but how far down? Oh, they want you to put it an inch in. It's like basically all the way down. Do I want to do that in here? Because these, I want y'all to know, these are one of the ones that me and Miss Faithful did when we did our container thing. It went well actually. Uh, so I'm wondering, knowing how strong these are, do I want to start them inside or do I want to stay with my tomatoes? Because I know we eat tomatoes. Hmm. Yeah, no, no, I'm not. Let's go on to this lettuce instead. Because this I could just do outside. I know how to do it. I could do this. This one I could do. Let's go on to something I don't know, right? What you say, my love? You said don't drown them and cover the seeds with soil. Don't just wait. Don't pack. Just cover. Got you. Got you. I will. Uh, now let's go with letters because we're gonna go back and do all that. Like I'm just first putting them in, then we're gonna go back to like cap them off. You know what I mean? Give them a little off cap. And I got ADHD. If I start doing too much, I'll be done forgot what was which. So we're gonna stick with one. Here we go. All right. So this is the letters. Let's read it. Small rosette heads, 4.5 inches wide. Outer leaves are smooth and dark green. This butterhead variety is long standing, slow bolting bib type. You know they ain't teaching us nothing. That's why I'm reading this, y'all, because this don't make no sense. Okay, but let's keep going. Slow boating bib type with considerable heat resistance. Culture can be started indoors and transplanted or direct sow requires a rich, well drained soil. Keep continually moist during the growing season. Root systems develop best when planted in the spring. Harvest successful planting every 2 weeks until fail for a continuous supply. Wait, we could do this every 2 weeks? What? Pick it when heads are full. And it's vitamin A and vitamin K. Same thing. Okay, so the planting depth, let's get one right here, is half.